Hello guys, welcome to Venditt TV, a TV that helps to showcase different vendors. My name is Abibat, and on today's episode, we are meeting with the CEO of Toshowoods. She's a fashion designer and she's giving us more details about what she do, her brand, and some exciting things. Stay tuned as we go. Hi Ma.
Hello.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. You look gorgeous yourself.
Thank you. Can we meet you?
My name is Zainab Oduniyi. I'm the founder and creative director of Toshowoods Bridal and Occasions Wear.
What inspires Toshowoods? The name.
The name.
Yeah,
I'm so shy. I don't know if to tell you the truth.
Yeah, tell me the truth. I really want to know the truth.
Okay, so Toshowoods has always been my pseudonym. I've always called myself Toshowoods as far back as probably 20-something years ago.
20-something years ago?
Yes,
Really?
I've always been Toshowoods, about 22 years ago. Okay, so my middle name is Omotosho.
Okay.
And I had an insane desire to marry Toshowoods as far back as then. So I had a huge crush on him. I used to name myself Toshowoods. So I signed everywhere as Toshowoods. When it was time to start my business and register a name, that was the first thing that popped into my head, Toshowoods. So it's nothing other than a pseudonym.
Has anyone actually called you did you sell baby?
Wood, yes.
Yeah,
I had someone message me asking me, are you into furniture? I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my
no,
God.
actually,
No.
it's not like,
I've had a few people know. So it's my pseudonym. I've always called myself Toshowoods. So it's like an alter ego for me, Toshowoods.
That's beautiful. What kind of market do you target?
We target the elegant bride,
Elegant bride.
extremely elegant, one that wants to look gorgeous, shine, special.
Aww.
And mostly we do a large number of bespoke dresses.
Yeah.
Most people that have their own concept, they want to sit with a professional that can bring their ideas to life. So we work together, we bring our expertise in place, and they share their ideas, and together we come up with a fantastic piece.
Beautiful. What inspired you to venture into this business? As of all business, why do you venture into fashion designing and just bridal alone?
Okay, so initially, fashion has always been something. When you say you have a wild dream, fashion has been my wild childhood dream. So I did have a mentor who was talking about why you had to be true to yourself, and I just thought to myself, I told her if I had to be true to myself, there's something I'll do. And she asked me, what's it? I said fashion. I was far away from the fashion path. I was in investment banking. I was on that career path. So it had nothing to, but that was it. And that was the first time I thought of it as a business. After that conversation I had with her, I started trying my hands at something. I started doing Ankara skirts, and that's it. So 15 years later, we're here.
In the fashion world, who do you look up to? As a role model?
A lot.
A lot. Now tell us.
Chanel, Coco Chanel.
Okay.
She's a diva fashionista. She's fashion has been
Nigeria
a way of
outside?
life. No, she's not Nigerian.
Oh, okay.
But yes, she's French. But that's it. She's
So she actually inspires you a
she's
lot.
a role model for me. Yes. Yes.
How do you see your brand in the next 5 years? How do you see Toshowoods in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see us going global.
Amen.
Amen. By God's grace, I see us breaking down borders. I see us speaking a universal bridal language. It's really not about a location where the clothes are made. We want to take made in Nigeria products outside. That's one of my major visions. For me, it's really about, by God's grace, it's more about economic viability than the actual. I want to do something that is going to bring Nigeria on the map.
Quick one. What makes your brand unique from others?
Uniqueness to us is our attention to fit, our attention to individuality of the bride. So even though we have We have a signature which is stylish, which is elegant and all that. We do not impose looks on brides. We want it to naturally stem from what you like. So you can see versatility in our designs. You wouldn't see a particular type or one fabric or something. Do you understand?
Yes.
So we cut across all designs. What is important to us is that we bring out the elegant side of any bride.
How do you feel when you see your brand on brides? I'm putting on one of your work, and I feel very, very good. I feel like, yes, I'm putting on some kind of quality material. Like, I feel that confidence in me. But how do you feel when you see your brand on people?
I'm always so happy. Like, it's like food. Like, I'm eating that day.
Really?
Yes.
Are you
that's
sure?
Satisfying.
You're not eating today.
It's really satisfying. You are happy. You feel fulfilled. It's fulfillment and happiness.
That's good.
Yes.
So in this business, because everyone has a challenge, what are the challenges you face in this business?
Many, a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot. From access to funding to production issues, a lot. We go through a lot. Sourcing fabric, sometimes it's
Let's speak
challenging.
on that. Where do you source for your fabric?
We source our fabrics internationally and locally. Locally, we do make fabrics from scratch sometimes if we cannot find them. And now that's rare for bridal fashion. Most things are imported, but it's more stressful on us. For example, that dress you have, it's a combination of local and international fabrics. We had to, in these times, for example, this particular dress, we had ordered a fully blinged out fabric. And we ordered it from Turkey. A lot of production issues, the coronavirus going on now. We couldn't even speak to our supplier. They did not respond to us. And my bride is getting married sometime in August. So I didn't sweat it. I simply put pen to paper, did sketches, and started to hand make the bling. Really? So all this you've seen is actually all the bling work on the neck, the sleeves, all those highlighted areas we're supposed to import fabric for. We made them one. So it was very challenging, but it made me grow. I was able to grow and challenge myself. Some things can be made in Nigeria as well.
Really beautiful. Yeah. What do you think will help you to gain more success in this business? Because I know you are doing pretty good, but what do you think will help you to attain more success in your line of business?
For me, it's a stronger production capacity, a stronger workforce. That's going to take us places, really.
You will get there. How has social media help your business? Social media.
Oh, social media has been fantastic. It has been fantastic. It took us from obscure and only word of mouth basis to breaking down barriers, literally breaking down across continents. People order from all over the world. It's been social media.
Wow.
Yes.
It's not easy. But that's really beautiful. I am your bride and I walk into your office and I thought, okay, I want this, but this cannot look good for me. How will you convince me to go for something more suitable for me, for my skin? Have you ever come across a situation before?
We deal with that every day. Okay. Every bride, we encourage brides to come in with an idea, a fair idea or a solid idea of what they want. Once you show me what you want, and to me it starts looking like you are off point, we continue a conversation. I don't fixate on the fact that it won't fit you or not. We continue a conversation. Simple. From our conversation, I come up with a sketch. Most times the bride is happy.
Yeah.
So from that conversation, you've told me one or two things about the complexity of your situation or the simplicity. You've told me something about your story, your bridal story. You've told me about your in-laws. You've said a lot of things, and I just put my pen to paper. And the bride is wondering, oh, you put a sleeve here. I'm like, but from what you've said, it's important to you. You've told me something about your dad being those important people to you and the things they want to see in a dress. And I'm adding those things. You've told me how you have a mother or a mother-in-law that loves very loud. You said that, and then you're telling me I want simple. Then I'll just smile. I'll draw and then bring you something bling. And wow. So we end up negotiating all of these things, and most times, almost all the time, the bride is very happy.
1 to 10, rate yourself. How truthful are you to your customers?
I'll say 8 over 10.
8 over 10?
Yes.
Not bad. Okay, how many wedding dresses do you make in a day? Okay, let's say, okay,
A day, or weeks,
okay,
or months.
oh really? Okay, let's say my beautiful dress. How many days or weeks, like you said, or months do you take to finish this beautiful piece?
It'll take about 4 weeks.
To make this?
Yes, about 4 weeks.
Oh my god, she said 4 weeks. Look at you. You're putting on, is this called, is this part of bridal material or?
This one is our diffusion line. This is our occasion wear line. It could it could be any of the other bridal events. You know, the bridal field is bigger than the wedding day. It's all the events that surround it. It's the bridal shower. Yes, it's the church service. You know, there's a Thanksgiving. There are all sorts of ceremonies that surround the wedding. So we are creating pieces that will transcend the wedding, the bridal,
the little bride,
the mother of the bride. We want to dress everyone. Yes,
that's beautiful.
Everyone, every main stage personality that day. So maybe not wedding guests. Okay. Some of them are higher end. But yes, there's something for everyone.
Sure, definitely.
There's something for everyone. Yeah.
Okay, someone somewhere is trying to venture into this business.
Okay.
Bridal. What advice do you have for that kind of a person before venturing into it?
Be true to yourself.
Be true to yourself.
Be honest. Be true to yourself. Yes. To be able to assess yourself and determine where can I start from. Okay. What market can I service? Okay. What am I passionate about? Be true to yourself. It's a very large market. As you're saying, yes, there's traditional. Yeah. There are people, there's a traditional arm that is so deep. There is the white wedding. So we are really into the white wedding aspect. We do a bit of traditional. So we do a lot of things, but I'll say 70% of our market is the white wedding. Or even the white wedding, there are many categories. Court wedding is a huge thing. We do a little bit of court. Our main thing is the wedding dress. There are second dresses. There are some companies that are fully into second dresses. Yes. We do maybe 30% second dresses. Our major focus is the white main wedding dress, both Islamic and non-Islamic.
Oh, really?
Yes. We do a lot of Nikai brides as well.
That's beautiful. Do you have any most scary moments in this business?
I have many.
Oh, really? Tell us about it.
I have like 100 scary moments.
Oh, really?
From fabric sourcing, you don't know it's coming, it's not coming, it's the right color, to just everything, fittings. We've not met so many brides and we just get perplexed with fear sometimes. I'm making a dress now. The bride is really busty and very, very slim. I haven't met her. She sent me measurements, but those measurements are always questionable. It bothers me. Like, I see the video, I see the measurement, I'm like, am I sure? I don't want any alterations. So yeah, there are many fears. Will it fit? Will they like it? You know, you're putting yourself into something. Yes. So it's like you're putting yourself on the spot to be, you feel judged.
Yes, it's something like
you
that.
You feel judged. Yes. So it's very challenging.
How will you handle this situation? A bride paid for a dress, let's say 100,000, and she paid 50K upfront, and then she called you after. Okay, let's say she paid 50K, but you said, let me just start working on the dress because I know she's going to balance up, and then she called you like 3 days to delivery day. She said, I'm very, very sorry. I need to change my style, or I need to cancel my order, or I think you should remove the veil. How would you handle that kind of situation whereby you're actually, let me say, 80% done with the dress?
Some things are not possible.
Okay.
And you just have to live with the reality. Okay. You do not expect someone to start a whole new dress days to your wedding. You either buy off the rack if we have available. If we have available dresses for you to buy, which we don't usually have, or you go elsewhere to buy. So if in that case, if the changes are manageable, we will make those changes. If they are manageable, some come at a cost and some you just waive those costs.
I mean, she paid for a dress.
Yes.
And then she said, okay, I'll get to my dress in the next 2 weeks. Okay. Let's say she paid 70,000 from 100,000. You're almost done with the dress. And then she called like, hey, I'm sorry, I want to change my style. Hey, I don't want to go for this particular style again. That kind of a situation, like,
it's no longer possible actually.
Okay.
It's no longer possible to completely change a style. No. That means she's cancelled that order. She forfeits her balance.
But
we will not change. We will not make another one until she makes full payment for that dress. Okay. If she wants us to make another one.
Exactly.
And then she starts to pay for another dress at an express price. Because this is just days to your wedding. So the truth is, you have to commit to a dress fully. That's why at the appointment, we are being asked.
Okay.
By the time you pay, we ask the question again. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're going. This
No
is what you
refund
want.
policy?
There's no. It's bespoke.
Okay.
So if it was ready, even if you are picking bridal all over the world, there's no refund policy. You cannot change your mind because human beings have worked for months.
Yes.
So it's easy to see it from the point of view of the bride, but see it from the point of view of the workers. These are family people. These are people that,
yes.
do you understand?
Yes.
They've worked, and it's not one person. There are 5-6 people working on a dress. So how can you change your mind? So you can't just change your mind.
Have you ever thought about, I really want to give up. I'm tired of this.
Oh, every day.
Every day?
Just Monday, I did want to give up. Yes.
You mean Monday? Like,
yes, I called to cancel this interview on Monday.
What happened?
A lot. Just a lot of. I've been under a lot of pressures, internal issues, external issues. It gets tensing. You are dealing with clients, you're dealing with staff, you are dealing with suppliers, you are dealing with your landlord, in your.
So how do you handle that stress and pressure now?
Sometimes you just sleep.
You sleep?
Sometimes you just go to bed.
You don't
go to
eat?
bed. You just go to bed and hope the new morning is different. It's actually that simple.
That's simple.
If it gets really bad and really tensing, I just go to bed and speak to God. I wake up the next morning and I'm usually happier.
Everything.
Yes. I'm usually happier and I feel like I can move, I can continue.
Okay, beautiful. How many types how many styles do we have for wedding dress? Because I know we have all the straights, we have this, is it ball dress?
We have a lot of styles, but the major categories are the mermaid, ball, and the sheet dresses. The sheet dresses is something like what you're wearing.
Oh, okay.
They are fitted and then flared slightly.
Okay.
But the two main is the fitted and the ball. The ball has several categories. The mermaid has several categories.
So this is what?
This is a mermaid dress and this is a ball dress.
Oh my god, guys, she said a lot about fashion, about bridal clothes, and if you look at me, I feel very, very comfortable. I feel like I really want to go with, I really want to have my wedding already. Yeah, she looked beautiful and she made this, and I must say everything about Toshowoods is top notch. I mean, top notch. Information will be at the end of this video in case you need to contact her for business. And of course, do not forget to follow us on Venditt TV on Instagram, Facebook, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel as Venditt TV. See you, girl. Bye.